It's a little dark. A little too much light. Woo! Staring right into that light gonna make you sneeze. Hey guys, how's it going? I cannot believe that it is already the end of September, which I know everybody says in these videos, but it seriously went by so quickly. But I'm so excited that it's like, I guess, officially fall now. So yeah, that's great. Can't wait for it to get colder because it is currently 1.5 million degrees in my room right now. So praying for that cold weather. But today I have just got my September favorites for you guys. Now I have to be totally honest with you and say that I do not have a ton of favorites this month because I spent about 15 days of this month being very ill. So I didn't really get out and do a bunch of things or like necessarily get a lot of products until really the end of the month, and I'm not quite sure I want to put those in my favorites yet. So I'm gonna wait until next month. But I do have a couple things to show you, some beauty, some fashion, and some random stuff. So I'm just gonna jump into it with the beauty stuff. Okay, so the first thing I have are these 3 nail polishes. These are the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel nail polishes. Now I bought these 2 in a set because you buy them initially in 2, because this is the base color and then this is supposed to act as almost like a gel manicure coat. I have really enjoyed these. It's actually what I have on my nails right now, which it looks horribly chipped, but I also put this on probably over 2 weeks ago and it really didn't start chipping until a couple of days ago. So it's definitely not a gel manicure like they say, but it is really long lasting. I really like the top coat, and so I went out and bought another color out of my 2-pack, and they actually give you a $2 coupon when you buy these to then get another color. So I got the colors Sugar Fix, which is kind of a periwinkle light bluish color, and then I have the color Tidal Wave, which is like a bright bluish kind of indigo color, which is actually my favorite color nail polish of all time. The next thing I have, you guys might have seen in my vlog if you watch my celebrating 100 subscribers vlog, where I went to Target and got a few things, and I got the Rimmel Stay Matte long-lasting pressed powder in the color Buff Beige. Now, like I said in that video, I was looking for a little bit more coverage in my foundation that wasn't cakey and wasn't thick, and so I decided to get a color version of this because I actually have the transparent version as well, but this has got a little bit more cover to it. And honestly, over the new foundation that I just bought, it a couple days, so I don't want to talk about it in this video yet, but this is absolutely beautiful over top of that, and I've really enjoyed this and gotten the coverage that I wanted out of it. Okay, and the last beauty favorite I have, and this might be kind of weird, is an electric shaver. Now this kind of looks like a pin, but actually when you open it, it has 2 little blades on each side. It's got a long one and then a really tiny one, so you can kind of see. And this is electric, so when you flip it on, it vibrates. And essentially what this can be used for is like if you have not had your eyebrows waxed and you're in a bind and you're like, wow, I really need to deal with like in between my eyebrows, this is really great because you can kind of just shave them and then wait until the next time you have to get them waxed. Or if you get like little peach fuzz on your like upper lip, then you can use this to shave that off as well. And this has just been really great, mostly for my eyebrows, just for like touch-ups in between waxings, and I've really enjoyed this, and I kind of bought this on a whim. So this is the Remington shaver, and yeah. Okay, and the next things I have are a couple of fashion favorites that I am really excited to show you guys. And this item might be my favorite thing of the whole month, and that is my TRXYE jumper or sweatshirt, whatever you call it. I'm used to hearing the British people call it a jumper, so that is what I'm calling it. But I saw so many YouTubers wearing these, and I love Troy, and I just decided to suck it up and buy one, and I am so glad I did. I absolutely love this. It's super soft on the inside. It's not a super thick sweatshirt, so you don't feel like, you know, like I've been able to wear it and it really hasn't been that cold outside. So like in the mornings before class, this has been awesome. And I ordered a size up, and I'm glad I did. And it's really stinking great and soft, and I love it so much. And then we have this flannel. I am obsessed with this flannel. When I bought this is from American Eagle, and it is called their, I think it's called their jegging shirt, which is weird because it's not made of denim, but it is just a flannel that has this like plaid the big plaid on the like vest of the shirt, and then the sleeves are smaller plaid. And I absolutely love this. When I bought it in the store at American Eagle, I saw it in a picture and I made them track it down out of the back for me. So that tells you how much I love it. And I'm so glad I bought it. It was a little expensive, but I've worn it like a million times. And I really love, if you can tell by the sleeves that are really wrinkly, I love tying this around my waist and doing it kind of 90s style. So this has been really great. It's not a super heavy flannel, and I sincerely enjoy the shirt, and you will probably see it in 1.5 million videos. Yeah, kind of a funny favorite, because when I was sick, and I don't mean this weird, I was not pregnant. Let me get this clear. I was not pregnant, but I had like food aversions like pregnant people do. Like I could not stand the thought of like anything, but for some reason, the only thing I could stomach were Cheeto Puffs. And I've gone through a bajillion bags of these since I've been sick, because again, there's still something that like I still have a little bit of trouble with food, and these are something that for some reason I can just eat and not feel weird about it. And so I finished my other bag, but I went out and bought another one just so I could put it in this video, slash because that gave me an excuse to go buy another bag. And I'm probably gonna bust into these a little bit later, but these are one of my lifetime favorites, and I only buy them a couple times a year, but I'm doing this for you guys so I can show you genuinely what I have loved this month, and then I'm gonna go eat these after this video is over. Moving into something completely different, and you're gonna laugh at this one because my next favorite is a Fitbit, which you should not be eating puffy Cheetos and also be loving your Fitbit. Basically, if you don't know what a Fitbit is, it is like a pedometer, but on steroids. It essentially tracks your steps. It tells you how many miles you've walked a day. It tells, you know, can track your sleep. And essentially, I've just really loved this, and it comes with an app that shows you all of that information, and it's like done by Bluetooth, so it tracks all of your steps. Now, it's pretty early in the morning, so I haven't done like anything on this. But I've just been really fascinated by this, especially it tracking my sleep because I have sleep problems. So I've really enjoyed this, and you just wear it on your wrist and you walk around all day, and it tells you, you know, what kind of fitness stats you got going on. I've just got a few more favorites for you, but my next one is one of my absolute favorites of the month, and that is my Kate Spade Set the Stage 17-month agenda planner. This is a medium size, so they have like a one that's a little bit bigger. I'm obsessed with this. I was so committed to my Moleskine planner for a long time because I love the feeling of these flare pens on Moleskine paper, but I'm so glad I decided to switch over. This has been amazing. I kind of showed this in my like what's in my school bag video, but I'm obsessed with this, and black and white stripe is one of my favorite patterns. So you can, got a pillow back there that's black and white striped, and my shirt's black and white striped, so there's a theme going on here. But I have thoroughly enjoyed this. This is great if you're looking to buy one of these. It is a little bit of an investment, but I have so loved this all month. Go out and get one. And last but not least, my favorites that I cannot physically show you as per usual every month. My first one being New Girl. They finally put the new season of New Girl on Netflix. I've been waiting forever because I absolutely love that show, but I have not watched it like live. So been catching up on that, laughing my butt off. If you've never watched New Girl, I thought it was gonna be totally overrated, and I think it's hysterical, so go watch it. My favorite memory of the month was hitting 100 subscribers. That's so exciting, and now I've got a little more than that, but that was the celebrating 100 subscribers. I hit 100 subscribers while I was sick, and then when I got better, my friends and I went out and celebrated, and I vlogged that whole day, so you can click right here and go and see that video. It was seriously one of the best days, maybe ever, at least that I've had in a very long time, and my friends were great, and I just had so much fun, and it was such a good day, and I'm so thankful that there are 100 of you that care enough to watch my videos. That's super cool, so thanks for sticking around. I really enjoy you, and I think you're great, so you're also one of my favorites this month. And last but not least, my human favorite of the month, I'm gonna get really sentimental, is my mama. My mom came up to take care of me while I was sick from 3 hours away, and she just had surgery on her arm, and she's not supposed to be using it all, but she drove 3 hours and took care of me for like 5 days and did literally everything for me because I couldn't do it myself, and just kept me good company and was so wonderful to me. And Mom, you know I love you, and you know that I appreciate you so much, and I miss you. Thank you so much for everything you did for me while I was sick. I don't know what I would have done if you didn't come up. I love you so much, and Thank you. Okay guys, well that was it for my monthly favorites this month. If you're interested in looking at any of my other videos, be sure to click the end card that comes up in just a second, and I can't wait to spend October with you guys because that's my favorite month, and I've got some really good videos coming your way, so make sure to subscribe. My name is Parker, this is Stories in the Dust, and I really hope you'll stick around a while. Bye guys.